Women weren't allowed on the Elizabethan stage, so Shakespeare's female characters are portrayed by boy actors in women's clothing. If not for this accident of history, Shakespeare might not have written 5 plays in which women played by boys pretend to be boys by dressing as boys. Perhaps the greatest of these plays is Twelfth Night, in which the shipwrecked Viola dresses up as a boy named Cesario so she can become a servant in the court of Duke Orsino. Viola falls hopelessly in love with the Duke, hopelessly because she's disguised as a boy. He asks Cesario to be his emissary in wooing Countess Olivia, his beloved. Olivia falls hopelessly in love with Cesario, hopelessly because he's really a girl. It all works out well because Viola has a twin brother who disappeared in the same shipwreck as Viola and reappears at just the right time. I can't think of another Viola who moved and spoke as convincingly as a boy as Vanessa Wagner in the recent production by St. Louis Shakespeare. Wagner was charming as a young woman, too, and she provided the lively choreography. Elizabeth Nock was a fascinating Olivia whose emotions were an open book, thanks to the expressiveness we always see from Nock. We have to be grateful to Adam Flores, who saved the production by taking over the part of Orsino just days before opening night. Flores was still on book at the matinee we attended, and I'm sure his interpretation grew more subtle during the second weekend. As Olivia's self-important steward, Malvolio, Christopher LaBanca had fun but stayed in character when the killjoy was tricked into making a fool of himself. The tricksters were Robert Ashton as a very tipsy Sir Toby Belch, Jamie Zayas as the easily duped Sir Andrew Aguecheek, Patience Davis as a sprightly Maria, and Maxwell Nock as an earnest Fabian. Brittany Henry was less obviously a clown than most festies I've seen, but who says interpretations have to be obvious? I liked Henry's sweetness in the part, and I also liked Eric Kuhn as Sebastian and Don McClendon as Antonio. Ryan Etheridge's scenic design looked to me as if it incorporated elements from previous St. Louis Shakespeare sets. That's fine, I'm all for recycling. And Donna Northcott's direction and fight choreography made effective use of the levels, the entrances, and the pool. Wes Jenkins' costume designs had a vivid look that fit the play's Adriatic setting. The lighting was by Maureen Berry, the sound by Laurie Peoples, and the props by S.H. Boygan. I don't understand the embrace between Viola and Sebastian that contradicted the text at the end, but all in all, a good Twelfth Night.
Yeah, and I would want to mention that Festi has several songs that I thought Brittany Henry did extremely well when she got a chance to sing.
Yes.